Start the recording. And it is going.
All right. Cool. This is already freaking me out. It's awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a super special episode of Misadventures of Executive Outcome. Oh, God, now it makes so much sense why it's so much better to just record these. I am, for anybody new, because if anybody's going to watch us on Twitch, for anybody who's new to this, I am Wild Quill, and this is a Star Wars RPG group. We use the Saga Edition Star Wars system. It's been out probably close to like 15 years, I think now. If you want, you can look it up. We use Roll20, and we're going to play a game today. So this is a nice Friday, so time to have some fun with some Star Wars. And we have an awesome group of players here to help me out, so we'll just go up the order and introduce yourself, guys.
So I'm Wartus, and otherwise known as One Trick, and I played the Radikai Marksman, Wartus.
I'm Raiden. I play Silvers, the Zatron ex-Jedi Padawan.
I am Numpipes. I play the incredibly charming and dashing Captain Drask, who is a Trandoshan mercenary and the nominal self-appointed leader of the group.
Should I put up the art for the characters just so everybody can see those guys real quick?
Oh, if you want to be a tryhard, then yeah.
Yeah. Try harder, bro. Go big or go home, man. That's always my motto. I have it somewhere. Hey, man, we put in the top. It's too powerful. Damn it. Okay. Damn PNG.
And I'm Nevin. I play Azeroth, the Verpine pilot of this group of misfits.
Cool. And there's a group of supporting characters as well that we have a lot of fun with. But yeah, so we're just about to get right into it. Let me just so people can catch a glimpse at put a face to the name, basically, as it was.
Yeah, so then I think you need to put up the Discord. I like that the name of the Discord server is showing also.
Yeah, super secret dog. But I can't do much
like
more
we
than
really
that.
didn't think this through at all.
I tried it out. All I could do to fix that, but no.
Here, I can just put it here too. So yeah, we're getting back to where the group is, and last that we left off, our intrepid anti-heroes. I mean, there's some regular heroes amongst them, but it's more of a band of scoundrels, to be honest. They're on Felucia, basically after being imprisoned by a Imperial task force, basically. And they were sent to do a special job. They couldn't even handle that, but they were kind of resistant, being locked up by some douchey Imperials for a bit. They almost were able to convince Drask because they were hunting a Wookiee. But eventually, he felt for the group. He was like, you know what? I'm not going to betray my group. I can always hunt Wookiees. And they met with... they've arrived at a smaller settlement because it's Felucia. It's all very wild, underdeveloped. If anybody's ever played Star Wars Galaxies, it's like you'd go to Dathomir or other places and they'd have like a one little cruddy settlement. And that's basically what the group has found now. They met a variety of characters, including a Nemoidian archaeologist, whose name is Durin Laster. He was really cool. I believe,
Dr. Duran Lester.
yeah, I believe
Bye.
Vortu and maybe Raiden sold some stuff to him.
No,
Raiden just became the barkeeper's bitch.
Oh yeah,
I sold
You're
stuff
right, yes,
to the barkeeper, but I wasn't his bitch. No.
Silver's helped clean up some stuff at the bar because it's a horrible, messy bar.
In the bathroom.
In the
I could
bathroom.
have sworn.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'm misremembering it.
No, it was a kitchen.
Also, the kitchen.
Eventually, after kind of going through their options and almost signing up with Durin, the group somehow remembered what I thought they'd remembered, like at the start of it, that they have kind of a fifth crew member who is still on Corellia, and at this moment was not arrested because she decided to GTFO when things got really bad. Smart girl. Very smart.
Sensible person.
Very
Yes,
sensible, due diligence, all that. Priscilla, I don't know, I can't remember her last name right off the top of my head. Priscilla, so basically was contacted by the group. She
Tevik.
actually was. What's up?
Priscil Tevik was the one.
Priscil Tevik, thank you. We gotta get art for her made once upon. She survived a lot longer than I thought she would. I thought for sure she would have died at Corellia.
What? Okay.
You guys were near death a lot,
Yeah.
Part of the course.
Yeah, it's just it's nothing against her. It's just the chances of dying escalated with this group. She was actually just about to sign on with another crew because basically she didn't know what happened to the mercenaries, but she is now en route to Felucia with their ship that's been modified, cleaned up, given a new paint job, given new transponders, new name, all the bells and whistles. But they basically have about a day before she is likely to arrive. So some other stuff happened, and I won't refresh all of it just in case I need to screw you guys over or anything. So we will start with that. I believe we were still at the camp. No, we were in the ship. We were in Durin's ship.
Yeah, more or less left off after we hung up.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, and he's got one of those cool silver Nubians from, the prequels. Any ship that Amidala has, apparently. Apparently, your retirement package as a queen always comes with a new ship every year, which is fucking awesome. Like, I wish that was a thing for me.
Don't forget that we have to roll for the points also.
We do, yes.
Already
it's painful.
did.
As a special in-house thing to us, we use the dark side, light side points from Fantasy Flight's game, which I think is really cool. So yeah, lay 'em on me. Where are we at?
Nubian, very nice.
You have lots of that.
Also, I changed the server name.
No.
We're gonna have to destroy this. We're gonna have to just pour gasoline all over this secret
Scorch.
server and destroy it. It was a beautiful server once before we put it up there for everybody to see. Oh man.
Also, why are we only 5 or 4 in the...
Yeah, work crews, I think.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are you not in on the app?
Oh,
Go
I'm just
10
gonna look
people.
at it through. Give me a second.
If I open up the Twitch, I'm gonna have it's gonna be this weird infinite loop
A meltdown.
kind of thing.
No, it's fine.
So I'm sitting on you guys to say whatever happens in the chat, if anything happens.
Nothing
in the chat.
happens. Nothing happens.
There's been absolutely zilch.
Crickets and tumbleweed. Nothing else.
Yep. All right, is this us? 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black.
Yeah, that's it.
6,
4 white, 2 blacks.
6 total. All right. I don't even think I used a single one last game. I'm disappointed.
No, but in return
No,
we don't
we didn't.
use them as well, or barely use them, I should say.
All right, so you guys just hung up. You put the call into Piscal.
Before we start, like just look at the off topic on the Discord channel.
Is everybody freaking out?
No.
Gratus is spreading lies.
I mean, after
Okay,
that.
just people know this. They've known this situation for a while now. So this,
I meant what's below that.
what's I see a silver hyperdrive libido show. Yeah, that's
Below.
I know. I see
Yeah.
it.
And we have Kelstar.
Kelsar, if you're listening in, sorry, dude. The group's been full for a while now. I already let you know. All right, on to the game.
Oh, he is listening.
I know. God damn it. All right, come on, guys. Focus.
Sure.
Alright, time to blow some more stuff up.
Hopefully not this ship.
So
You
we
never
have
know.
to wait a day.
Yes.
What could we do in that time?
Hunt
Want to hunt that Wookie?
with our shitty gear that we don't have.
With barely
We have
any
a
gear.
bit of gear. It would be a
Nice.
challenge.
It's subpar gear.
His trashy stormtrooper gear.
Some of the gear is also stolen.
Yeah.
So,
Stormtrooper armor stolen. Stormtrooper weapons stolen. Clone trooper blaster rifles taken. That's what we have.
and I have a vibro machete. And yeah.
Machete!
And no force points, so probably not a good idea.
Durandus goes up to you guys. I gotta get in the zone real quick.
Oh my.
Yeah. No, that wasn't that the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one was. I just called him George, the Nemoidian. I can't remember his actual name. It's just George.
My name is Duran. You remember. Do you need
Oh.
any more assistance from me today?
It was
Oh
this one.
my!
Yeah, it was this one.
No, I think we're quite well.
Very good. I will busy myself with polishing up my droids. They always get somehow they attract flies like honey for some reason. So I need to clean them off and prepare for my nightly scientific journal writing. If there is nothing else,
If we didn't keep them so shiny, they would attract less flies. The duller the color, the less flies.
what? Wow. What would be the point of having chrome-plated battle droids then?
I don't know.
Surely this sounds like this is just a rich person, poor person sort of difference. So I can excuse your ignorance. But anyway,
Fair enough.
if you need the services of my ship or my own skilled techniques, please, of course, come calling before I depart for Renvar.
Will do.
He's basically politely waiting for you guys.
Yeah,
to
we are
leave his-
exiting.
Oh,
I
by the way,
exited
did we get his comm frequency or whatever?
Yeah. I think that came up during the regular goings ons.
Excellent.
So what should we do? We didn't really have that much to do.
We're broke, we're undergeared, and more or less probably would need a good rest for a few hours or days.
When was the last time we actually got any sleep?
Probably the day.
Probably
we-
when you were traveling here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
knocked out, or I was knocked out. So I mean, I'm pretty much well rested. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I meant mentally.
Well,
Also, I'm quite beat up.
All right, so you guys want to find a place to rest for the night.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sure.
Well, there is there's if you maybe can make an arrangement with Duran, but there's also a there is a there's the hunting lodge, which maybe you can make an arrangement with them.
With
There's
the
also
racist,
the canteen.
keeper. With the racist keeper that didn't like Trandoshan's.
Yeah.
That guy.
Was he racist or he just didn't like them?
He
No,
didn't like them. He
he's
was
a
like,
racist.
But this is also Clone Wars time, like
Filthy racist.
filthy, not even just a regular racist. It's
To be
filthy
fair,
racist.
Dresk started the the talk with more or less started it with Trandoshans are the best hunters.
That's
Yeah.
because Trandoshans are the best hunters.
Old-fashioned pissing contest between one hunter and another, and then the host guy is the racist apparently.
Yeah.
All right,
He
so,
is.
well, those are your, or you could go in the nice, totally not filled with horrible creatures, jungle. There's that.
Or we could try and maybe just pimp out silvers to someone for some money, and then we could actually pay to
No.
sleep somewhere nice.
Something tells me it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Yes, not a nice place on this planet.
He hasn't had a shower, You guys all smell, and it's just really bad.
Yeah, but he's got his Zeltron pheromones. So,
They're not strong enough right now.
Okay.
None of you guys.
Oh,
are
God.
smelling good. Ah.
Or we can
So at
just
this point,
find some...
at this point, you guys notice like the two battle droids are kind of like just politely like have a good day and just like nudging you forward off the ship.
I'm quite sure we will go off the
Okay,
ship, but
let's-
sure.
All right,
let's
just
do
making
it.
sure that you are now off the ship.
can we
Yeah.
try to find some place to rest up on then with perception or?
Or we can just take a nice nap or rest up
You guys have-
behind a building
so
or in an
there-
alley or something like
yeah.
that. It's
No.
not that bad.
There's only really two main buildings at the settlement. There's the hunting lodge and then the cantina. Everything else is like there's some minor, stuff
Huts
set
and
up
stuff.
to fuel ships. And there's like maybe a shack, that has ships. By the way, Phoenix, if you're listening, sorry you had to add a 1 to your name. You're no longer cool. So yeah, it's not like a big city where there's a hidden hotel or something like that. It's a very small, very rudimentary stuff. But yeah, you guys can literally sleep. It's like playing Skyrim. You can try to sleep wherever, maybe behind a building. I would, just you're still kind of in the middle of a very inhospitable planet.
Would we get hit points back or?
Yeah, if you sleep long enough and are not awoken by anything.
Okay, so who of us are most damaged?
I'm down at 14 hit points.
I have almost full health.
I have 52 out of 75, so I'm not doing too bad.
And I'm sitting at 39 out of 65.
Well, fuck you guys then.
Yeah, so we should probably have like shift or something, so some rest and some guard or something in that case.
Yeah, a thing a lot of times you do in like D&D or Pathfinders, just take shifts,
Yeah.
somebody watches for 4 hours and then so on and so forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
We already we have our first suggestion, which is just steal his ship.
Yeah, but
We're not that
Always
evil
a
yet.
contributor, Phoenix.
yeah. And Mr. Duran Laster is still like friendly at the moment.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be good to fucking steal the ship of someone that's helped us out right now, at least.
Yeah, I like George. He's alright.
Yeah.
We shouldn't
And it's
steal his
future work also if we want to get that Jedi temple job.
Yes.
It's supposed to be more subtle.
I
about
want
it.
it. I want the job.
Well, it's like if it's the temple of like Jedi's, then there's probably some good loot if there's anything left. So
Oh yeah, those nice little droids and whatnot.
kyber crystals. Nah, but okay. So if we get the Drask and Azeroth to sleep first, probably be best.
Alright, is that the plan?
Alright, off to find a hammock.
Yeah.
Or something that I can makeshift into a hammock.
You sleep on the ground.
There's
Fuck,
there's plenty of trees.
I'm gonna create a hammock.
Okay. Just give me a actually a survival check on that one.
Mhm.
I'll let you do mechanics if you'd like, because you're a crafty Burpine, and
But it has nothing to do with mechanics, though.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with mechanics.
I always feel like
would be-
sure, why not? Okay, I was trying to help you guys out,
Yeah,
but never mind.
It would be either perception or
survival.
survival. I can go with perception or survival, but
No,
bonuses.
now it's just survival. You guys pushed me too much on
Yeah.
this.
Well, not 20!
You son of a bitch. Okay. You are even able to make 2 hammocks. Your skill in this is so inexplicably very very good.
I'll make one big hammock for me.
Fucking
Really?
Wow.
Okay. So the rest of you guys, especially like Drask, you're the one that's kind of injured.
we're all kind of injured.
Everyone's injured. I'm okay. I'm going to try and climb a tree.
Okay. So you all watch as Azeroth constructs this giant hammock, and then Drask starts attempting to climb the tree. So let's see here. It's a good old fashioned. I guess that's
Climb
just a
check.
good old fashioned climb check. Yeah. I
Something
really
to
hope you
ins-
fall on your ass.
Get up on
Some-
the tree.
Yeah, so something you should think about when you climb up and going to sleep in a tree is fucking rope yourself to the branches and
Wind.
the tree itself.
I think he's just gonna be like a jungle cat, and he just like his claws just always remain out.
I'm just trying to help here. That's basic survival shit if you're gonna sleep in a tree.
Drask has claws though, so he can just, like Wildcall said, just sort of keep himself.
So
He's
if you're
just a
so if you
giant
sleep,
scaly cat.
Yeah,
so if you're sleeping and you fall out on the side or something by rolling over and you fall down and hurt yourself, are you going to be able to claw yourself back up?
yes.
But the fall will still hurt.
Yeah, but Drask has had a lot worse, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
So
That's
Drask and Azeroth are asleep now, and
Okay.
Silvers and War2s. Go ahead and give me
Perception?
give me a perception. We'll start
I was
this
going
off.
to ask for that. So
And Phoenix, so far nobody has done any slaving in this crew, thankfully. Okay.
We're not that evil.
we're not that evil.
That's probably
but we
one
are
of
evil.
the lessest things that we won't touch.
So both of you guys, as day turns to night, it's Felucia. You hear plenty of, crickets and small animals, making noises in the area around you. Or twos. At one point, you do get a glimpse of. It's actually just one of the hunters. You recognize it's just one of the humans from Abernathy's hunting lodge, and he just looks at you guys and he kind of just gives you guys a nod, and then he kind of shifts his pack on his shoulder and he disappears into the jungle. Unless you guys want to try to flag him or anything.
No, just let him go hunt whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Can we take note of where he's headed from our direction? So
Yeah.
if he doesn't come back, we can steal his stuff instead.
Sure. He goes north away from the settlement. Silvers,
Yes.
give me a use the force check, please.
All right.
And I'm gonna flip over a dark side point. So you're
Okay.
rolling this at a disadvantage.
No, you have me curious what that is.
Once again,
Dun, 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 dun,
Uh, so freaking high. At least it's only a 26.
Only.
only a 26.
Yeah, right. So this place feels incredible through the Force. There's so much
Okay.
life. The planet is just teeming with it. Um, far off, like in the distance, you kind of feel this point of darkness. But around you, it's just normal movement of life and the universe. You do get the sense of somebody closer to you is kind of like apprehensive. Definitely just apprehensive and anxious and a little bit bored. But you just kind of get just general things. So yeah, both of you guys make your next perception check.
Okay.
Holy shit, he rolled good on a perception check for once.
Yeah.
Oh wow, very nice, both of you guys. So you guys both see this, and hopefully all you guys have watched Empire Strikes Back, but it's very similar to the start, where there's a bright comet flying down through the night sky.
Okay.
Now, you guys have been here a couple of days, and you've never seen anything like this, and you've never heard that there's a lot of like meteorites coming down on Felucia of all places. And you guys see this go down northeast from where you guys are.
I've actually never seen Empire Strikes Back. Can you give me a short plot synopsis, please?
Get out. Get the hell out. How dare you, sir? Why are we friends?
I am joking, by the way. I've seen it like 20 times.
Should we wake the others up and go take a look at it, or?
I think Ezra should sleep a little longer because he didn't look so well, but we could wake up the big Trandoshan.
Very well. Yes. So we'll just wake up Drask.
How?
And leave them for Burpine alone. Okay, so
No,
somebody needs to climb. Or are you climbing up, or are you throwing a rock at him?
Throwing a
How are you
rock.
waiting?
Why wouldn't I climb up?
Okay. Here's where the fun begins. Okay. So who's throwing the rock?
Me.
Okay.
So
Are you going to make them roll? Like do an attack roll or something?
Yeah, no, totally. I've seen these guys roll. There's a total potential they miss.
So just a regular
basic
range.
attack.
Sure.
Yeah, regular
Yeah.
range attack.
I'll just use my Wii star that I don't have because it's the best one to roll with apparently.
Oh.
Nah. Eh. Good damage though, but
Oh. Yeah. He's a sleeping target. It's relatively easy to hit him. So Drask, go ahead and roll just roll a climb check at -5.
I warned him.
Let's have a look. Climb.
-5.
Ooh. So
It's
you have having this awesome dream of Captain Bess and you know, just on a nice summertime beach planet, and
No,
you know,
don't.
your bathing suits are made out of Wookiee pelts and everything. And then suddenly, in your dream, this big wave just comes and slashes you, and you just remember a pain in your head, and you kind of scramble to, you know, keep up on this tree, but you do lose your grip. So roll one more climbing check at -5 again for me, please.
Drask's
Perfect.
penis can only get so erect. Like,